News from KXAN News.
Continue to follow that breaking news for you for almost 2 hours. The power has been out at Austin's airport.
All flights delayed, no flights taking off or coming in, and our Blake Devine is out at the airport live. Blake, can you tell us what you're hearing in terms of from people and what you're seeing with the traffic patterns, all of that as we deal with this major headache at the airport?
Good morning, Tom and Sally. You know, this is always a popular time when plenty of people pour into this airport, but take to my left, as you can see, the airport at the Barbara Jordan terminal is completely covered in darkness, and that's because we are out of power, something that we've seen since about 4:30 a.m. this morning at the airport. And I walked into the terminal and we saw hundreds of people just sitting around on their phones, unable to really know what to do next because they were looking to catch their flights. And obviously right now what we've heard from airport officials is that no flights will be departing the airport. Austin Energy folks are also working to investigate the cause of this power outage. But one thing we can say is that they have informed us that there will be no power for at least another hour, so that could put us at about 6:45 or 6:50. And we're going to take a listen to an interview we just had with a woman from Cedar Park who was finally going to move out of Austin after 22 years, and now she doesn't know what to do next.
Nothing. Everything was black. No lights, lots of people, and nobody knows anything. It's really interesting to see an airport completely black. This place is usually a beehive, and it's not. It's just molasses right now.
Now, the Austin Police Department did tell us that they are currently blocking off all roadways into the airport, which, you know, when it comes to causing chaos, the people that are here right now that are trying to are unable to leave, so they're just stuck sitting in the darkness waiting for the next move, which is quite an unfortunate circumstance. So we'll continue to keep you updated here from the Barbara Jordan terminal at the Austin airport. But Tom and Sally, sending it back to you.
Okay, Blake, thank you. So obviously we do not know what caused it according to officials right now, but the entire airport is without power, basically shut down with hundreds, if not more people inside ABIA. When it comes to our weather, this has nothing to do with the power outage that we're seeing out there, Kristen, because you're not seeing anything significant when it comes to any kind of power outage weather.
No, not at all. You know, I was looking, though, at FlightAware. It's that big map that shows where the planes are going, and they were saying that there's no inbound flights either, so there's no point in even trying to drive to the airport. Those planes will be late. So if you've got friends or family coming in and you've been excited to see them, you got to hold tight, because this is probably going to have ripple effects. I mean, ABIA, Austin Bergstrom, is a major airport, right? So this will have ripple effects on airports around us. So unfortunately, a gigantic headache. And honestly, whether or not to blame, I don't see anything out there that's going to cause problems.
The churros are available individually or in a 3-pack for a limited time only.
Wow, those look pretty tasty.
We talked
about them yesterday.
We talked about this twice. When are they going to deliver some for us here on Fox?
Yeah, we're ready.
Yes.
I mean, it is Donut Wednesday.
Looks delicious.
Just saying.
Just saying.
Well, 6 o'clock now on this Wednesday. Thanks so much for waking up early with us. I don't know what to say. It's a little hot. It's a little humid. It's not so bad.
Summer's hanging in there. I know we flipped the calendar at September. Fall's right around the corner. But now it looks like our afternoon highs are going to begin to really skyrocket. But we still have that chance of a cooling shower, too.
You have a traffic alert for you this morning. Here's a live look outside the TxDOT cameras right near Austin Bergstrom, 71 at Presidential Boulevard. We, of course, have a power outage that is taking place at the terminal this morning. So police and crews, you can see they're waving traffic on here along the frontage road. The entrance to ABIA is closed in both the westbound and eastbound direction, so you can't get into the airport right now. No flights currently going out from Austin. They are working on that power outage, and we'll continue to bring you more information as we learn that throughout the morning. But it is causing some bigger delays here along 71 in either direction, as well as along the frontage road. If you have a flight out this morning or later on today, be sure to check with your airlines. Let's head on over to our maps, as we do have a crash working along.
Just past 6:30 on this Wednesday morning. Thanks so much for waking up with us on Good Day. We, of course, are continuing to follow that news coming out of the airports. There's a reported power outage happened just before 5 o'clock. We'll have more information on any updates. We do know Austin Energy is there. We also have a crew there, so we'll check in with them here in just a few moments. But a lot of folks I've been seeing on Twitter, Zach, are having to stand outside. It's a warm morning for such a mess.
Yeah, even in the morning hours, if the AC shuts off, you're going to notice it.
All right, thanks, Avery. An investigation is underway at the Austin Bergstrom International Airport after a power outage inside the main terminal. If you're trying to monitor any cancellations or delays, the real-time website is also down. Our Fred Cantu is at the airport with what we know at this time. Fred, what have you learned?
Yeah, they actually went old school out here. First of all, when we got here, there was a lot of traffic coming up to the terminal here. And what the police have done is they've shut off the entrance over on Presidential Boulevard at Highway 71. So you're not even allowed to come on the airport grounds now. Lights went out sometime after 5 o'clock this morning, and we don't know when they're going to be back on. They've had to go old school, and they actually had like a town crier come through here a while ago just shouting that the lights are out, they're working on it. They don't know how long they'll be out, but they'll be out for at least an hour, and all flights are delayed. So if you've got business at the airport this morning, that's the word. And I stepped inside just a while ago to look at the crowds there. Everyone is still in line. They don't want to lose their place in line. A lot of them just sitting in the dark, sitting on the floor, waiting for something to happen. And also, we're waiting for daylight. But again, Austin Energy is out here. The last report we got from them was they haven't figured out why the lights are out. So consequently, they don't know when the lights will be back on. But we'll keep you up to date on that. But if you have an early flight, consider it delayed. We're live at Austin's airport. Fred Cantu, CBS Austin News.
All right, thank you.
Concern. If you know anyone going to the airport today, you need to let them know, check their flight. No one is taking off right now because of this power issue. And we're actually working to get someone on the line right now from the airport. And we're also talking with you right now. If you are on Twitter, let us know what you're experiencing right now. Let's go ahead and take a live look. You can see the Austin airport let us know about, they tweeted out about the power outage in the terminal an hour ago. Airport teams are now investigating what is causing the outage. According to our latest update from the airport, the south terminal does have power this morning, but the other does not. The outage is not forcing passengers to evacuate at this time. But once again, no flights are departing. And I was talking with a girl on Twitter here just a few minutes ago, and she said that someone came on the announcements and said that it's going to be at least another hour until power is restored. So stay with us on that.
Yeah, we'll be sure to keep you updated on the latest as what's happening on the airport this morning. And as we continue to learn more about that, we'll go to Rob and Yvonne, who are joining us live now out in Leander. How's it going over there?